It turns out I'm not actually making sound now. Hi. How's it going? We're here, we're back, we're doing more of the Mass Effect because that is the way that goes. And I want to know how you all are doing today. Okay. I apologize for any motion sickness or anything else going around. Last time, we started this hack. I fucked everything up. Start bypass. Okay, sometimes it's harder to trace a straight line than you think. And yes, I am making excuses. Oh, hey. How's it going? Yo! How's it going, Taco? Good thing to see you. Sorry, just, things in the way. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. I've had it for a while, but it is only just this. Anything else is literally just shading. I
What are you doing out here?
wish I could grow the chin strap. It would look really good, but not the point. Um, calm down.
I cleared a path. You're lucky you're not in the hold of a collector ship right now.
Those things are collectors?
How you doing, my dude?
You mean they're real? I thought they were just made up, propaganda. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
Tell me about it.
I need to know what I'm up against.
What's going on?
Tell me everything you remember.
We lost our comm signals a few hours ago. I came down to check on the main grid. Then I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just
Needed to make
froze
sure that all my lights
through
were
the
on.
doors.
Oh, if you hear any banging in the background, we're getting our roof fixed, which is good. We took like a ton of damage outside, but you know.
Those defense towers. It made us a target.
Nice. But yeah. I know, right? I mean, we could use those towers.
You have defenses. We can use them against the collector ship.
You'd need to
But that's
calculate
why
the
if you
targeting
hear
system
anything
first.
like
It's
come
never
and bump in the night, it's us, but it's fine.
Just need the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the column.
But no, glad to see you. Glad you're home this week.
Targeting controls are at the base.
We might need
This
your
company
help.
And the equipment. You better come with us.
Not a chance in hell.
You're a
Just
coward.
gonna let the collectors take your friends?
I'm a mechanic. What am I supposed to do? Whack him with my wrench? I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances.
Fine.
Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
Oh, nice. Oh, I need to choose spells for that campaign, don't I? I don't think I actually have any of my Artificer stuff kitted out. Oh, nice. I'm glad that it wrapped up. I did not know. I did not hear. Let's give him a warp.
Not difficult. Clean hit.
Yeah, that's what I thought was gonna happen. I'll warp. Alright, give him an incinerate. Oh, yeah, because, fucking Morden decided to run out at the same time as all the rest of it. Good job, Morden! Okay. I'll take it. One shot, after all. Oh, pressing the wrong buttons. Alright, and now I just need to warp this, but yeah. Look forward to it.
Fail.
Alright, and Morden's back up, so everybody's fine. We've done it! Alright, so we will have to examine the dead collector in just a minute. That seems to be the thing to do, but, I didn't actually kill that one. Someone else did. Probably Kaiden, if I'm thinking about it. Although he never did anything that badass whenever he was with me. Oh, I never got that palladium. Shit. Oh, yeah, you're good. No worries. I'm not trying to put you in a hurry. I was just saying, hey, I know I need to do this. Because I actually haven't looked at any of the fucking artificer spells for that level. Alright, let's go examine the Prothean.
This is valuable.
Another bypassable door. Cool. Can't get up there yet, and down there's impossible too. I've already been over there. Alright, time to go.
Colonists loaded onto ship. Collector's nearly finished here. Need to hurry.
Oh, don't worry. We will. After I'm done investigating. Yeah, we will do that in just a second. Ah. Wait, I'm back to full on that one too? Fine. Anything else down here? Doesn't look like it, so we'll come here later. Let's get this computer and then go. That's true too. Alright, got 3K. Time to bypass the door. Start bypass. Let's see how bad I am this time. Okay. Oof. That was dumber than I thought it should be, but eh. That's just me then. Another one that's not pickable, that I'm not able to pick up yet. It's fine. Because this is the boss area. Yeah, no, I'm through door. Just didn't want to go into it just then, because sometimes that's the way it be. Alright, and that one's definitely dead.
Lost shields.
Alright, scions are bad, so let's have you incinerate. I'll use warp. Wow, okay. What? I was far away from that one. What? I guess so? Yeah, if you're here in the... Yeah, it's not the door. It's from the roof. We've got several people up on the roof. Yeah, they're starting to fix it. They got all the shingles and stuff up, so they're still moving in a bunch of stuff. So, you know. But they are getting started, so... Oh, fucking shit. Okay. I gotta get in. Wait, I can't get into here? Shit. I now understand how that's hitting me. Oh, yeah, yeah. I love Minority Report, even if it's a bad movie. Um, Tom Cruise is actually okay in it, but the movie itself is not good. Like, all of it's fine, but, like, yeah. Alright, then I'm gonna have to use some heavy to get through this.
Deploying incineration tech.
My shields are down.
Ah! Yeah, I know, because nobody's able to clean those up. Damn it. Absolutely. It's a really interesting and it's a really interesting thing to think about, but yeah, no, the way they portrayed the precogs themselves is really fucking bad. But the concept itself, the question that it's asking is incredibly valuable. Like there's a ton of things that are like wonderful about the idea of Minority Report. It's just not not well executed.
Just the thing to help.
Alright, I need that to die. Okay. I really hate using heavy weapons. Especially that one. But, you know, sometimes that's the way it works. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's hack this damn thing. Let's do it! Because if we actually had the ability... The ability to actually sense crime before it started to happen, would we be justified in actually, like, policing it like they do in the movie? That is actually a really good and earnest question that we should probably ask more, right? What does it mean to for a person to have that type of thing? Exactly. Is freedom worth it?
Do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Time to show these things we give as good as we get. Edie, bring the defense towers online.
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
The collectors will try to stop it. Good.
Anything
Any
else?
other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy
But
reinforcements
no, for me, I think the movie ends on a good note where they stop the pre-crime unit because Tom Cruise didn't actually fucking kill someone for this shit, you know?
Not a problem. Kill that one.
Uh...
On our left.
Oh, there's a Harbinger, and that's what,
Too late. Now you're dead. Yeah.
Okay, so with Morden down, I have two choices, but we'll throw out a singularity. Let's go ahead and refresh. I mean, yeah, that is kind of true. He did kind of just get put into the, like, VR, but at the same time, he didn't. But he didn't actually do the crime that they were saying that he was going to, so he ends up winning that moral victory, which is good. Like, honestly, they do come to,
Here, enjoy.
they do come to the right decision. Which is good, so... Seeing Harbinger. Come on, you gotta poke out a little bit. There we go. Now I can do this. Because Warp does so good on barriers. Grunt, I don't actually want you over there. I actually want you over here. Morden, go there.
Sequential power-up initiated.
Alright.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
More coming. Attention.
I need to hit a leg. Oh, Morden's down again? What? Oh, okay. I see why. Alright, let's just throw a singularity at this guy so he can't do anything. Warp you.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Seeking targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
I know you feel this.
Alright, Harbinger, let's get you with a warp.
Nothing stands against us.
Okay, put that out. Warp goes good against armor too.
Taking fire.
Merely delayed the inevitable.
Another Harbinger down. Alright, I need all of this to come out differently. I ran out of ammo. Cool.
There will be more. There's always more.
There absolutely always is and always will be more. Beautiful. As long as they're both not down, then I don't need to worry about any of it.
Edie, we need that system online.
New collector template. Not sure what it is. Try to keep it.
Oh, nice. So let's do this. He's already used his, so that's fine.
Recommend something else.
I have control.
Impact shot.
Alright, it drained its own, so that's good. Let's go ahead and warp again.
Firing anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
Beautiful.
Taking heavy.
What? Where? What? Right? Absolutely. No, the movie leaves a lot to be desired, but honestly, the story itself, if you get a chance, read Minority Report. It's a pretty good book. I haven't actually personally read it, but if the story itself is any good, is any indication from the movie, then yeah, the book should be really fucking good, and you should probably give it a shot. Alright, so, first things first, 1, 2.
Batteries at 100%. I have control.
Alright, yep.
I'll put them down.
Alright, now they've got that, so...
Firing anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
Incinerate them?
Target was immune.
No, they weren't immune. Problematic, I'll agree with, but not immune. Alright, good. We'll go ahead and refresh. We'll do this. Yeah, go ahead and incinerate too. Alright, not warp. Incinerate. Or. Sorry. Well, now it's ineffective, I agree. Not exactly a hard boss, but definitely one that shouldn't have been this difficult.
Impacts. Collector vessel is taking damage.
Oh, power cells. Kill that Praetorian, and now we get away! Hooray! We've done it! Huzzah! Away we are. In fact, now that I'm thinking about it,
They have most of the humans on board. They got what...
No! Don't let him get away!
what do you expect me to do?
That ship is huge. Exactly how are we supposed to catch it?
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
What do you want me to do?
Wanted to end this way. I did what I could.
It was a good fight, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, Captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a legend, Delan. And a ghost.
Yep, dead as
All the
dicks.
good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
Alright, I was.
A reunion has to wait. Cerberus brought me back to stop attacks like this.
You're with Cerberus now. I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? You already knew?
Alliance Intel thought Cerberus might be behind the missing human colonies. I got a tip this colony might be the next one to get hit. Anderson stonewalled me, but there were rumors that you weren't dead, that you were working for the enemy.
I don't work for Cerberus.
Cerberus and I want the same thing. To save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think? I I wanted to believe the rumors that you were alive, but I never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
I am not a traitor.
You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I want to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. They could be using the threat of a Reaper to manipulate you. What if they're behind it? What if they're working with the Collectors?
Too hung up on Cerberus, ignoring the real threat.
I can see you won't listen to reason.
You show up after 2 years and tell me you're working with Cerberus. What does reason figure into any of this? You've changed, but I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. Always will be. I've got to report back to the Citadel. They can decide if they believe your story or not.
Okay, whatever you say.
So long, Caden.
So long, Commander. Good luck.
I'm not going to threaten Caden. None of this is going to happen. Look, I kind of... I want him to go away on, like,
Send the shuttle to pick us
different
up.
terms, but at the same time... Ashley, I don't understand why she's mad that I'm working with Cerberus. I thought she would be. Kaiden, I understand why he doesn't want me working with Cerberus. Honestly. Good guy. Really good guy. Okay, so we got the particle beam, damage, heavy dip. Cool. I probably didn't get enough, but hey, whatever. It is what it is.
Shepard, good work on Horizon.
And
The
yes,
Collectors will
the
think
man
twice
himself,
before
Martin
attacking
Sheen.
another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Lure them in.
I wondered if you had something to do with that attack. Caden said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus.
That sounds about right, too.
I released a few carefully disguised rumors that you might be alive and working for Cerberus.
I see. What were you trying to prove?
I suspected the Collectors were looking for you or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. It was a risk, but I couldn't just wait for them to take another colony. You understand?
Alright, let's go on the
Choose
offense.
them off once, find a target and I'll hit it.
Our target is set, but we can't reach it yet. It's their home world. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back.
Yeah, no,
Same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
So, here's another one of my big problems with Mass Effect 2, and it's sadly Martin Sheen himself. Because they could have made a better version of the game that was more like Mass Effect 1, but they had to get the big name person in so that everyone would buy it. That's why all the voice cast, as amazing as they can be, are actually like they're the price tags. They're the people that you got to be able to say, hey, I put this person in there. That's why you got Martin Sheen and that fucking lady from Star Trek as Samara and fucking yeah, no, that's why they did all of this. Is to get all their favorite actors into here, and whenever they got picked up by EA, they were like, oh, instead of your little space RPG or whatever the fuck you want to make, let's make this third-person shooter staple on some RPG, and then add Martin Sheen out as a character that we want to play with, even though you've already introduced this entire sector as right-wing military. Yeah, let's have Shepard just work for them. Let's do that. That seems like a fun game. And scrap like half the shit you had, because that isn't accessible. None of that's accessible. That gunplay? Baby shit. You need an ammo count. Go fuck yourself. Sorry.
It was hard see Caden again.
And now it's done. Best to leave those connections behind and focus on our mission. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Don't worry so
Make
much.
sure they're ready, one way or the other. The Collectors won't know what hit them.
I trust you know what you're doing. I just want to be clear about your odds. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
Okay, understood. Yes, I know the Collectors will be watching. The Collectors are always watching. And yeah, I need to talk to everybody about, like, relationships and shit right now, because this is the last, or this is the second story mission, so everybody needs to get, like, their check-ins.
Makes you think.
Something on your mind?
No, just... There's a good chance we're not coming back, even if we get it done. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
Oh, finding Thane.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Alright, something on your mind?
My crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... Well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night.
Alright.
Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gurns back. The ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue.
Oh, yeah, no. This is a good mission, but...
I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that.
Also, notice that I haven't really talked to my crew, but I'm still getting this loyalty mission? Man.
It's been too long.
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck, see if it's legit.
If the coordinates aren't too far out of our way, I could at least verify the wreck. Who knows, maybe there is actually someone out there. I want to also mention that I don't make a habit of looking for random SOS signals. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Alright, yeah.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
No, I don't think I really did any, like, loyalty missions for people outside of that, but in Mass Effect 1, but at the same time, that was more for, like, relationship issues. Oh, shit.
There's not much to say. The past is the past.
I understand. Anyway, how may I help you?
How's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Operative Lawson would like to see you at her station on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was But mostly I feel encouraged.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Kinda hate her, but she's fine.
Shepard, how can I help?
Let's talk about you.
To talk?
Yes, would like that, actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. Wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets.
And perfect.
Was more than just study.
I suspected.
I had a feeling you were holding something back.
Apologies, classified information, but you've earned the full story. Need to know me, what I can do, what I did. Wasn't lying completely. Initially just did recon, but uncovered data. Troubling.
It's weird how this Normandy's bigger, but also feels smaller.
We're adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Alright, and what happened next?
What did you do when it learned that the Krogan were overcoming the genophage?
Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it onto Chanka, other Krogan-centric areas.
Okay, so let's talk about something that seems to keep coming up. Was the genophage a good solution? And second question, was the second genophage that Morden here installed, essentially, a morally correct thing to do? Because he did a genocide. He's a very beloved character. I like Morden. He's a very interesting person. He sings fucking Gilbert and Sullivan. It's great. I love it. But he's also a genocider. He's a bad person, and he's working with Cerberus, which is a bad organization. Should we say Morden's a hero? Is Morden a hero? I don't think so. I think he's a monster. But just the monster that we need for this job. If it wasn't for Mass Effect 3, I wouldn't like Morden. Because the last thing that Morden Solus does, the ends would never justify the means. The means, or the means that they're the ends that they were after was the continued universal hegemony, or not universal, galaxial. Galaxial? It doesn't matter. Galactic. We'll just say galactic. The complete galactic hegemony of the big three. That's it. That's all they were trying to get. That's all they were trying to keep. They were trying to keep the Asari, the Turian, and the Solarian in power. Because the Krogan was an existential threat to the Council after they gave them weapons and told them where to fight. They said, hey, Krogans, the Rachni are here. They're wrecking our shit. They're killing so many fucking people. We need you to go to fight this war. The Krogans go into each and every one of the homeworlds and eradicate the Rachni. And then, because the very hardy Krogan were given the means to do all of this stuff, they were able to populate in those old homeworlds, but a little too fast for the liking of the Council, so they genophaged them. Yeah, and the way the Council says it is that they're in mortal terror. Oh no, what the fuck are we supposed to do? There's an army of Krogan that just took down a Rachni. They were threatening us. We had to do it. There was no other way to prevent an all-out war. But they went to the Krogan and made them fight the war. Yes, 100%. That is the lore to Mass Effect. And Trooper kept defending this genocide as a good one. Which means that I'm right again. Hey, what do you know? No genocides are good. Sorry. They wanted to, they put it in their game. They put it there for us to talk about. So there we go. Official stance of the fucking stream. Genocide is bad, okay? I really didn't think I'd need to specify all of this every time. But, like, come on. I can't believe I've had so many people argue against me on genocide being bad while I'm this small of a streamer. I don't get it. No, I don't want to ask either of those because he's going to tell me it was the best choice that he was there. But this is my actual thing. Even if I'm a renegade, my renegade spared the Rachni Queen, if we remember.
The genophage was a mistake bordering on a war crime. Recreating it is unforgivable.
There we go.
Want me on team? Don't bring me. Can stay here, work on collector research. But no apologies. Did what was right. Hope you do the same if necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time, tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Yeah, no. So, no. I may be a renegade, but no. My renegade is anti-genocide. I think that should be fine. But my Paragon, if I'm ever playing Paragon, you know what the answer is always? Because the Paragon isn't necessarily the Paragon of the Council. The Paragon could be the Paragon of Earth. They could be a really ridiculously happy-go-lucky person and enjoy working for Cerberus because they think what they're doing is right. So they would still genocide the fucking thing and think that Morden did the right thing because they want human hegemony, right? So, in my mind, renegade means that you're bucking the system and the people that are at the top, right? You're a little bit of an asshole, but that's what you've got to be counterculture. Renegade, to me, if we're doing this, we do it right. You got to have morals, right? Yeah, exactly. But no, so they classify that action as, like, Paragon in-game because it's right not to genocide people, and it's right to say these things, but that's not why it's right. Why it's right is a different thing. And that's why, if you do play Paragon, I actually really do encourage you to roleplay in the setting that you're in, right? Because what did the council do? What did the humans do? What does everybody do whenever they reach that threat of things that could be a problem in the future? They just cut it out, right? So if you're a Paragon, you should be okay with genocide. Because that's what the hero is supposed to be in that story. It's a war story after all, right? That's fucked up, but that's what the world itself would have taught you is right, because that's what the genophage is. So you would kill the Rachni Queen. You would save the council because you want to be a bigger part of it. Right? So that's just me not necessarily justifying that, but that's just me, like, explaining why these will always be a choice for if I'm going through as a renegade or if I'm going through as a Paragon, because you've got to reflect the world around you and what traits are seen as good and moral. It's ridiculous. Anyway. Yeah, exactly. No, you knew that was the wrong thing to do. Good job. But it's also you made the Speaker for the Dead choice. It's great. Yeah. It's just ridiculous that this is the conversation that has to be had. Nope. Neither of those. Don't have that. Okay. Miranda's over there, Garrus is back here, and this is what I want to talk to. Did I give you the...
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Ah, sure.
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with it.
You fucking racist! God, I hate you!
Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Ugh! I hate him so much.
Need me for something?
Just want to talk, Garrus. Didn't know my mouse was off screen.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Alright.
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me some points. Everyone I talked to was polite anyway. Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get him to do the thing. Wait, who shipped things did I get? It's fine, it's fine.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Alright. What's going on?
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
My father was extremely wealthy. He wanted the ideal daughter, and he paid a great deal to genetically tailor me. When I learned that my father was more interested in controlling a dynasty than raising a daughter, I left.
Okay, get to the point.
Give me the condensed version, Miranda.
I still don't like her. She is the worst.
I have a sister, a twin. When I left, I took her with me and found her a real home. She's on Ilium now, leading a normal life with a normal family. She's safe and hidden from our father.
Or so you
One of
think.
his agents may be close to finding her. I need to move her to safety.
Alright.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Okay. If and when we get there, we'll do it. But no, I think we're going to be doing personal missions here for a little bit, but... let's see. Port observation would be Kasumi. Grunt is down. Grunt and, yeah. We don't need to do anything for Zahid. We already did his mission. Kasumi, we already did her mission. So let's see if Grunt's got anything to say. Wrong way. And then we'll talk to, Jack.
Shepard.
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
The hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Grant would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships, anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
For a child, just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
And you have no reaction?
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okeer started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak. Pitiful.
Alright, and yet you become strong.
Small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
Good. I'm really glad. Grunt, you're on your way to be a happy member of Clan Erdnot. That'll be wondrous. It'll be nice to see Rex again.
Hey.
No, what? Come on. I just wanted to talk.
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
Maybe later.
That Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's true.
So,
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
Alright, tell me about the cult.
Imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money.
Jack, you're amazing.
Take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole?
Of course.
The rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
Alright.
What'd you do when you found out?
What do you think?
You must have met some good people, too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping...
Yeah, I've got to be Paragon for,
Not at all. And that's the boring
for
shit.
Jack to get her to
Theft of military craft,
be, like,
destruction of
good.
the space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
And you regret none of it?
Wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change.
Yeah.
Let's drop it, okay? Get back to whatever it is you think we can do.
Alright, Jack. Thanks for talking with me. We did it! Alright, so we've got a few missions to take care of.
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profiles, but engines are good to go. I rebalanced the Gilborn coefficients and adjusted the anterior intakes on the second-tier stabilizers.
Nice technobabble.
What's this area of the ship?
This is main engineering, which contains the ship's main...
I did not mean to, I thought that was something else. Didn't mean to do that. It's fine. You gotta love Jack. Jack is best. Let's read my terminal. Ah! Hackett, no!
I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
I just wanted to look at my messages. I didn't want to talk to Admiral Hackett. He's not a bad guy. I didn't want to talk to Alliance military.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
Alright, I'm listening.
Call me.
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges.
Oh, not much. I was there talking to Jack and then got a message from Admiral Hackett. If I have time, I will do Admiral Hackett's thing. Sorry, I just needed to double check something because my mouse just seemed to keep doing things.
I'm on an important mission, Admiral. I'll add this to the list.
We'll go side questing after this, because that's fun.
Upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
All right, Hackett. Hopefully, Admiral, we got something good, and hopefully I can, in fact, hack it. I never fed my fish. They weren't that expensive, but man, I forgot I had fish. Luckily, I didn't buy the hamster. Instead, our models collection is coming along fairly nicely, though. We're missing, what, like 4 or 5? And these are our achievements that we got, so that's what Medal of Honor is. We've got our sound system, where we don't want to customize any gear. I do want my personal terminal, though. Because I want to see my unread messages. I was told I had some, so we need to do it. Hey, shipper, thank you. Oh, yeah, Mark is red. Robert Reeve. Okay, and then... Oh! So, our old friend Liara has a shadow broker that she wants us to take care of. Alright, let's get out of here. Now we have music in our quarters for no reason. Anyway. Man, Futurama did poison my brain with that goddamn episode. It's like episode 2. The fucking brain episode. It's so good. Alright. Shadow Broker is some pretty good stuff though. Like, really. I'm not gonna be able to do anything here later, so I need to. God damn it. Oh, this one's a rich planet. Got it.
Launching probe.
Rich planets just mean that I can get a ton of fucking stuff here. You know, worth?
Probe away.
But yeah, this is mining. This is probing. This is the part of the game that I would like to do off screen if I could, but I'm not coming back to this space, so we're just gonna do it. We're gonna go over every inch that I can of this planet. There's a peak. Yeah, that's not worth, but I'll take it. That's a pretty good one, though. That's a great one, and hopefully that's gonna... No, still rich. There's still big peaks. Oh, and we're finding platinum. Yes! Great peak of platinum. Another great peak of platinum. There's moderate. So we're not gonna find as many spikes. Depleted. Alright. In which case, let's get the hell out. Because you can still do that, just, it's a bad idea. If this is poor, then I'm not going to worry about it. It's poor, so I'm not going to worry about it. This one's probably rich, though. It's a small mineral dense one with frost over the top. Oh, moderate. It's definitely got peaks, though. So we're only looking for peaks right now. That's all we want. You never know where they're gonna pop up. And, that's not quite enough, but it is platinum, so I do want it. But now that it's poor, it's gonna have like max 3, so we're gonna take a few more stuff, but most of this is done and I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh, there we go. There's the one. Oh, never mind. Yeah, ones are not worth. Threes kind of are, so we'll do that. That's 4. And that one's got platinum. Yeah, I could do more, but eh. Okay, so we've got Omega in the crash site. We've got help Jacob, recruit Tali. Damn. Alright, so Crescent Nebula is going to be something that we're going to have to explore more of. Okay, so we're just going to go up here and we're going to help Jacob first, because that sounds like the most fun thing to do. Oh, no, the mining's actually not that bad. Like, honestly, it is the least bad thing in this game. It's a gas giant, it's probably not going to be rich. Moderate? Alright. We're looking for peaks. Yeah, like that. I shouldn't have gone that far, but it's fine. But I also recognize that this isn't the best, like, video for people who are, like, tuning into stream. They don't necessarily want to see this. They want to see the firefights and the fucking, like, you know. They want to see the action. In which case, I'm doing some, like, incredibly boring shit right now. And it's fine, because most of the game is this resource collection minigame, but... And with analog sticks, this game was actually slow as fuck. This way, it's not as bad, but it's not good either. Because, you know, it's still fucking... Still moving the mouse around the planet, and not as, responsive, I want to say. Not quite right, but it's what I'm thinking. Yeah, nope, nothing more here. Alright, let's go back and to the left. Because we've got to research ourselves some stuff. Alright, ship enhancements. First things first. Review. Vanix cannon. I want the medbay upgrade, but we're gonna need way more platinum. That one's gonna be good. So let's go ahead and research this. Yes, the cannon is first, so we can do Garrus's thing. Let's see, prototypes. Almost all require EZO. Weapon upgrades. Review. Armor upgrades. Review. We'll have to do that in just a minute. Prototypes. Review. Oh, fuck you. No. Yeah, let's get the redundant field generator too. Because we'll get so much... If and when I actually start to, doing the, whenever I have the time and I'm not in an actual, like, mission whenever we're off stream, I will absolutely do more resource gathering, because that is absolutely what needs to happen. But as for now, we need to do a mission. Enter orbit. Start scanner. 4. Nope, I didn't want to press that one. It's fine. No, this game on keyboard and mouse is actually kind of ass. Like, honestly. Kind of ass. Give me all that EZO.
Element 0 is used for bioamp and omni-tool upgrades, which allow squad members
Ah,
who have
5K.
bioamp technology
Nice.
to be much more effective. Probe away.
I'm here for a mission. It's different. Plus, they already wanted me to scan this place, so the more stuff I can carry, the better. Ooh, and EZO. Nice. Element 0 is the most useful of the things here, but at the same time, it is the rarest of them too. So I understand why they're gatekeeping it from me. But yeah. There's some EZO here. Perfect. And because this place has a shipwreck on it. Another large deposit of element 0. You know, that's fine. Alright, time to land. Okay, we'll refresh our stuff and do everything afterward, but not the point. We'll get through Jacob's mission, and then, if I need to, I will absolutely make everything I can by, scanning as many planets as possible here. Let's take Jacob and Jack. This is going to be the most biotic fucking team ever. It's ridiculous, and I love it. Purchase rank. Auto level up. Perfect. You can't buy anything.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
You always gotta look around. Always have to look around. Alright, I know I'm terrible, but it's fine. I mean, not really terrible. I know I like to sing it. Let's access the logs.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others.
Ooh, spare parts? Don't mind if I do. Okay, understood. So this place, not exactly great. You really be gross, but it's the way things work right now. Perfect. They gave it to me quick this time. And there's more crew logs to access.
Expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work.
No, no, it doesn't.
Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him.
Knowing this mission.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry.
Alright, so the doctor here was a woman, and she was starting to experience memory loss. That's not disturbing at all.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay.
Overgrown, corroding. Looks like they set the beacon up years ago. Why wait to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Alright, unsafe deceleration.
Unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity.
Ooh.
The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity.
That's
significant damage to investment.
That's about right. Okay, and the emergency command protocols?
Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
Okay, and local food versus new Nucade?
Brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation.
Oh no!
Higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Come on, let's get going.
We don't need to know the activation protocols, because it was deleted. We're not getting that.
You came? From the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Name and rank?
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gernsback?
I can't think. The leader thinks for us and we serve. So we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out.
That sounds about right.
He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't.
That sounds about right too.
Will come.
Watch out.
Hunters.
Yeah, I should have just let her die, but
Kill them. Agents of the liar. He will not escape.
They've seen us.
Oh, they don't stand a chance though. We've got 3 powerful biotics, like... That was beautiful. That was actually beautiful. Guy got fucked up. Alright, and throw this here so that they all end up. What? How'd I die? What? Who killed me? Who was shooting me? I was behind cover that time. What? Oh well. Alright, I'll give a singularity. And he'll get a pull. And so will you. Oh, was there someone behind us? Was that what happened? I don't know why you went out there like a fucking idiot. You're not usually that dumb, Jacob. Alright, Jack's down now too. Cool. Alright. Go ahead and hit him with a warp. Boom. Oh yeah, I didn't replace my heavy weapons. No! I need to do that once I can, but oh well, it's fine. Stripped mech. Okay.
Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
They'll probably be friendlier, yeah. And we're doing this, Renegade. I've already been to Paragon. I've let one person survive. So we're gonna resolve this badly.
But they've got the same uniform as the others who attacked us.
Is this an earlier stage, or did the exile make the others violent?
Don't know. I'm getting a weird feeling about this group being all females.
Yeah, same.
One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
You certainly seem to have a way with words.
You heard her. I have his face. My father forced the crew to eat toxic food. What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline bullshit.
Yeah, that's about right. Let's go ahead and get that. Let's steal everything we can, shall we? Anything that's not nailed down, it's coming with us. Hey, Jack. Pulled that guy. You pulled that one, and I'll throw a singularity here. That I can understand, but it doesn't matter.
But you fight his machines.
Yeah, we do.
You might stop this. I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
What is it?
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook.
Oh, yeah?
People thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision.
That's about right, though.
My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
That doesn't explain 10 years.
After a year, so the plan must have worked. Why no signal?
Those weren't the last entries on the casualty list. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers like pets.
That sounds about right, too.
Fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After, my father took control and didn't stop it.
Well, they're fighting back now.
They only activated the beacon because the men have come back ready to fight.
He let this happen, and now it's biting him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
Jacob, I think you know the answer. That he's a petty, small human being who needed control over other people to actually feel alive. Now let's go kill his ass because he's a fucking nitwit. Men, don't be like him, because this guy is the worst. Okay, so hold on. Connect the one that I know first. Yeah, we did it! Oh shit. We did it! Get away! So that we don't die. The road is blocked.
That one corpse is old. A warning. The others are fresher. Maybe a month.
The hunters started fighting back.
Yeah, we already put that together. We were told that, like, explicitly whenever we got here. Fine. Alright, let's go ahead and hit a warp.
Collision proximity warning. Impacted. Rerouting power. Damage.
Alright, so, biotics, super fun. Still... it pisses me off that there are so few classes that are actually useful. Oh, wait, heavy weapon ammo? I'll take it. Alright, let's go ahead and give it a throw. And then hit this.
Hello, people. Subdue and suppress.
Alright, and now let's go ahead and hit with the throat.
I'll kill you all.
There's heavy weapon ammo. Where?
Have a nice trip.
Oh, there's a heavy pistol. Sorry.
We can use this.
He had his fun. Now he wants out.
Sounds about right. Get to cover. Up.
Incoming.
Get it through.
Get over here.
Rerouting power. Your critical system damage. Rerouting power.
Alright, so there's power cells. Here's some salvage. Good.
Throwing people away. This thing.
Med station. Got everything. Alright. Let's go ahead and throw this out.
Taking fire.
Oh fuck. Well, fuck. Yep, I'm dead. Okay. I hate that mech. It's fine. I wish I didn't have the wrong heavy weapon. But it's fine, it's whatever. Normally I'd have the singularity launcher here, and it's my own fault. Because the singularity launcher breaks the game. Honestly.
On it.
Moving to cover. Gear up.
They hide like exiles. Find.
Refined element 0, sure thing. Don't mind if I do. Oh, both of my fucking comrades are dead. Good. Alright, then. Let's hit that Unity. You need incendiary ammo. Alright, let's hit a warp. Yeah, Jacob, well, I'm glad that you're alive. That's all I've got to say. Man, you did really badly in that last fight. Let's get this PDA. There's literally nothing else for me to find. Already grabbed the EZO. Let's go. And I did all that without having to use a damn... you know what I'm trying to say. Heavy weapon ammo. Seriously, just him?
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads.
You're fine. Don't worry about it.
I'll get you something nice.
I've got other shit that I've got on my mind.
What about your crew, acting captain? Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. For a chance to signal has been hell. That's the best you can do? You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Never mind.
It doesn't matter. You're running a very questionable setup here, Captain. Explain.
Of course. It was chaos after the crash, and the crew never really accepted me as captain. They rebelled and trapped us here. Once they started eating the toxic food, I couldn't...
Give me the renegade action.
And I couldn't get to the beacon.
Give me the renegade action.
We know what you did to your crew. Why let this go 10 years? Who the hell are you? Taylor. Lieutenant Jacob Taylor. Jacob. My Jacob?
Surprised, fucker?
Expected, Captain?
I was hoping not to have to explain this to him. Or anyone, really. You have to understand. This isn't me. The realities of command, they change you.
Can I punch him, please? Can I just shoot him?
We're taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
That's right.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason. There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable.
That's not quite right either.
Even seemed happier.
Don't blow smoke up my ass, fucker.
They were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal. That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy? I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
Can't say this wouldn't be a hell of a vacation. But you don't get to just walk away after all this time.
You're damn right he doesn't. What happened here, I should vent his head. But he's not even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
I'm pretty sure we can spare the ammo.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm not taking the shot. My father owned his mistakes. He was a different man.
Yeah.
A good man.
You get to set this right.
You've seen the crazy ones. This won't stop them. It's not for them, Dad.
Yeah, there's only one choice for you, my dude. New Jacob power, new Jacob outfit, close report. We're good. Thanks for all that. We did the wrong thing the right way. Because we still should have saved him, we still should have taken him out, we still should have, like, brought him to justice, but, again, renegade.
Alliance ships are inbound to pick up survivors, Commander. We can be long gone by the time they get here.
They get as much as a glimpse, and you're restricted to decaf.
Great, may as well serve it in the airlock, you hard ass.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Still toys and enough us.
Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand my intentions. Cerberus is...
I can't tell if he's smoking, like, death sticks or if he's smoking fucking marijuana.
So who did?
I did.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
Was that supposed to be the moment that I turned on the fucking racist genetic princess, or was that,
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor's body has some catching up to do, but the man died a long time ago. I've already dealt with that. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
yeah, no, we're gonna be working together for a while. You kinda gotta be somewhat, with him. Now we're gonna... Now we gotta help Miranda. Ugh! Alright, so we got heavy pistol here. Alright, let's look at unread messages. Good. She's not going to tell me anything new. Oh, okay. If it's Jack, then I'll definitely talk with her. We should probably do the rounds again, since I did just, like, talk with everybody about themselves, so... Let's make sure that, this goes out. We'll bring Garrus along on this next mission.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them.
Okay.
You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'm listening.
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic.
I mean, they did the good superbiotic thing, but yeah.
They hated me. They let me suffer.
Alright, other kids?
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever.
That sounds about right, too.
Mess with someone's head enough, and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'll confront them.
I'm going to talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway.
That sounds about right.
Find the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Sounds like a good idea.
I owe you, Shepard.
Because no, we've got to do every loyalty mission. I want everyone to survive the fucking suicide mission. Everybody's gotta live. Everybody. I hate Zaid. We will never use the heat again.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canram. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's on the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Alright, this brutality has a point.
You better have a good reason for ruining my lunch.
It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did.
I mean, I can't blame him.
But now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
What about Garrus?
Start anything with Garrus. I won't have trouble on my ship.
I don't hate Garrus. I hate the Turians. Garrus is just one Turian, and he's your clan. No point in ripping his face off unless he turns on me. It's hate, but it's mine. Okeer was blind, and he tried to make me the same. But I'm starting to feel what they did, to see why I should care.
Good.
Anyway, I'm still figuring where I fit, but it made me laugh. Nothing else really on my mind, Shepard.
Appreciated, Grunt. And I understand why you hate Turians, but fuck, Grunt.
Rupert, something different with tonight's game. How can I help you, Commander?
Need anything?
Have everything you need?
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper supplies.
You have everything you need?
Absolutely. Since
I
you
won't take any more of
back
your
to work.
Yeah, then there's no point. The ship feels so small.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibration.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Alright, Garrus, let's do a thing. You're coming with me on the fucking next mission, the Miranda mission or whatever. Realistically, I should just spend the rest of my time probing, but... But I don't have anything to really, like, say about it. There's nothing really to say about probing. It's probing. Alright, yeah, we need to go back to the space with the mass relay. Usually planets like this have good, resources. I was right. There was Ezo in that? Beautiful. I need to get every thing I can.
Probe away.
Oh no, there's ice spike right there. Cool. We've got so much iridium.
Launching probe.
I think I need 50k palladium.
Probe away.
That's about as much element 0 as I could expect, honestly. That is as good as I'm gonna get it. Yeah, we'll take the element 0. Looks like there's one more peak somewhere, but 4 is where we decide to stop, generally. Because 3s aren't going to get me anything. I want to take the high peaks. Like that. That's a peak. Moderate. Okay, we can do something with a moderate. Like that. I needed to stop that. That was going to be bad. And the fact that this was moderate actually does say something. Yeah, no, I know the controls game. Don't have to tell me. I'm just trying to find the spike that I was on in the first place. That one right there. Krogan shotgun research. Nice. So I can get Grunt a new shotgun. Man, this place has a lot of element 0. Sometimes you just get lucky. I'm really glad this place had so much element 0, honestly. That'll be fine, because we're done. Okay. Scanned enough of that one, and we're gonna get one more while we're here. May as well full explore this before we head out of the mass relay.
Scans have found something.
Okay, you know what? Start scanner. We're gonna come back to that, but right now, element 0 is worth every last probe. Anything else is kind of looking for more like that.
Probe launched.
Perfect. Good, good, good. And Ooh. That's a nice-ass spike. That's all the ESO that we're gonna need for, like, a little while. Man, this moderate planet has a lot of resources.
Launching probe.
Let's do this and see if we can still find element 0 over here. Alright, yeah. Nothing else is really important. Oh, never mind.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched.
How are you still providing me with this much in, like, resources, like, anywhere? Because 3s aren't good enough for me right now. Alright, cool. We've got a ton of stuff, so we're gonna land here, and hopefully I can just take care of this before, take care of this and leave, so that we can, or so that I can just scan planets next time, and we'll go to the hub mission space. We will add Garrus, and I can cycle his appearance now. Cool. Garrison Grunt. Still only have 2. Cool. Grunt. Yeah, you can take Krogan Berserker. Sure. Garrus. Let's give you Overload. Okay, or... Nah, we need the heavy one. Heavy's gonna be better. Oh shit! Damn it! More blue suns? Not more blue suns! Retrieve the artifact. Two headshots, cool. Now let's go ahead and throw.
One more.
Yeah, you guys definitely got this. Alright, all these guys really did not stand a chance. Hey, it's a Mako! Can I drive it? I want to drive it! I already know the answer. The answer's no. Man, we've got so much Element Zero after this. I've got to do so much fucking... so much, stuff after all this is done.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Oh, easy. Target the guy in front. Hey, thanks for the credits. Y'all okay? I don't think you are.
One less to worry about.
Man, all of these guys are once again victim to the singularity.
Impact shot. One more.
Yeah, go ahead. Run out. I know you want to.
Should slow him down.
You gotta love it. Whenever they give you the opportunity to just, like, fuck off and kill a bunch of people. Because these guys just do not give a fuck. Computer terminal. We'll do the computer terminal in just a second. Right now, there's an open door that I want to check. This just leads back to there, doesn't it? Ah, personal locker. Yeah, so that just goes into here. Cool. Let's access the computer. Even if we're not going to read. Outgoing rescue message for aid. Oh, Exo Jenny. Alright. Cool. Wait, why do I only have 4 Metagel? How did I lose another one? I only used Unity once, right? Oh well, it's fine.
On the ground now. Forward. Right on your ass.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna go anywhere. Let's go ahead and throw it. Yeah. Whenever wide singularity is the thing you got, things are really fucking easy. Although heavy singularity does have its place.
They're all mine.
Alright, I need you to die, so I'm gonna pull you. Good job. Okay, so we found the artifact, whatever. Shall we do? Ezo! Come on, give it to me. Thank you! 500. No, it was 171, 175, 200. 2 175s is actually 350, so 550 on this for now. We've got an artifact that we're recovering right now. That went smoothly. Is this just PTSD? No, it's showing me the face of the Protheans. Nope, it was actually exactly 500. Damn. I called it first. Alright. Well, I will have to say that it's been super fun. I really do enjoy playing Mass Effect 2 for you guys, even if I do think it is a bad game. Because, honestly, there are redeeming things. It's a very good product. It's not a very good game. Not the point. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Thanks for sticking around. We'll be back on Friday at around the same time, 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time now. And we'll be playing Elden Ring. Saturday we were going to actually be playing Alan Wake. Last week was more just I wanted to do that whole like serious intro thing. Not the point. And I'll see you then. Till next time, conform, consume, obey. Don't forget to hit that follow, subscribe, like, comment if you're on YouTube, and I'll see you next time. Peace. Yoink.